Good evening, and thank you. Working? You're on. I'm not your ideal candidate because when I was applying a job and I want to ask the HR to, should I send a digital version or hard copy? And she said, no, don't apply because we have enough candidates, don't do that. So then anyway, I did it. And next day I got the phone call, I should come to the interview. I've been 7 times there, and my boss said to me, the future boss said to me, we pay you this money, and 3 years, no more upgrade. Then after 3 months, I got even 20% upgrade. So I'm living in internet 30 years, more than 30 years. I am a digital native, more than 50. We are not adapting rapidly because the universities are so slow. So the online courses are massive, but we cannot decide. And on the job learning also is very interesting, but it's a huge problem for us. So the big companies like those guys, they only need papers also. So they are not yet ready for what Dan said. So the lifelong learning is not anymore mantra. Or maybe it's a mantra, but we can do it because we have to accelerate. Why we have to accelerate is after work we go home, work-life balance, we watch Netflix or whatever thing. But machine, they don't care. They don't wait for you. So these guys have a lot of data, but my HR, he's also here, but they don't have my data. They don't know what they do with the data. So my HR is here. But the AT&T, what they did, they want to transform the company. What they did, they made them a huge step. So they retrained their current employees. So what this meaning for us is the companies are building internal academy. That's mean the Skyscanner example, they do Ninja Academy, and Airbnb, they already start their own university. So what we have to do, I think, we have to understand the fundamental principle of the education and also the knowledge and skills. Then we can accelerate ourselves. What is that meaning? Is you have to know if someone asks you data or coding or API and tech. And the end you will ask me, oh, you are telling me this, but the university. I think we also still need the university for the basic fundamental research and stuff, but we have to mix everything. So world need more and more scientists and engineers. So what we have to do, I think we have to build the AR, VR labs and to train fast as possible to bring to the industry. So Facebook is, they are going from social to corporate world. They are building the workplace. That means they also want to build their own currency. Someone is blockchain guys are here. So Facebook building blockchain based. They want to be a global national bank. So Dan said Amazon is going to be there, but I don't think so. But we are living in an IP based economy. What is that meaning? Is we have to have a digital DNA leadership. That's mean HR has to transform. They have to go to the different sector. Otherwise, they will never survive. Health and fitness, well-being is very, very important. Sustainable performance of the human being. So well-being is much more important. What is that meaning? There are a lot of applications. When I open my iPhone, there are a lot of health applications, yoga, meditation, whatever you can do nowadays. So the HR also has another problem, is we are working with machines, or is a machine-based software. So what they are going to do in the future HR, this is a huge problem, because if they don't do it, they become a fleet manager. So they don't want to do that. So also there was argument about over 53. So when the host asked him from ZDF, Karl Lagerfeld, when are you going to pension? He said, look at his face, I am not going to pension. So he died on 85 years old. So what I see the HR, they should be an advocate to the management and the employees maybe, or team. So they should hand over all the HR boring job to the machine. So Steve said always, we hire the people, they tell us what to do, not we tell them what to do. So nowadays, you have such a software, you can use it for interview globally. He talked about global freelancers, so everything is possible. So HR and IT, they should make a digital culture. What is that meaning? If IT doesn't follow, you know how to hire and fire them. So AI-based software is much more important, and building a learning infrastructure is very important for the corporation or any kind of organization, and also real-time application. I want to know my performance right now. I don't want to know tomorrow. We live in a real-time world. I use WhatsApp, WeChat, Kakao Talk, whatever exists. So I want to also have HR application in real time. So you can give those devices to the employees and connect to your system. You don't have to go to the office to ask where is my pay slip or whatever. You can talk to the machine, so they will answer you. So when I was a child, I wanted to be a pilot. And I thought I go to the classical education, I work, and I go to the pension. So nowadays, I think we educate ourselves, and then we go to the teamwork, and after that, it's not a leisure, it's a pleasure. So don't be annoyed by digital. Digital is a kind of things we invented. The space, the guns, all the universe is all based on analog. As a human, we create a new language to communicate with the machines. Today, you know, when you read the Reddit, you don't know it's written by bot or human being. We don't know that. And also, Japanese insurance company, they built with IBM Watson automatic insurance company that is no human being behind. So don't be Kodak. You remember Kodak? So reinvent yourself. And also, the traditional workspace has to be changed. That's what is that meaning? It's a Moore's law. It's exponentially growing. Every 18 months, we have a new technology, new processor, new devices are coming. That means Peter Diamond is co-founder of Singularity University. Nathalie will think something different, but he created 60 exponential frameworks. This was 2 days ago he published. See, DIYROCKETS is made with the sunglass. They made online-based 3D printing engine. I am part of this DIYROCKETS. This is everything is possible. What is that meaning nowadays? It's all about people business. So people business is yeah, I have to stop. So every minute it goes, I have to pay beer. Nick Bostrom and Tech Mark and Kai Fu Lee, they are important people. What they say, we have to listen. Kai Fu Lee is his venture capital, Sino Venture, invested in F5 Future Store, 24 hours, no human behind. We are heading to post-human maybe, also transhumanism. We have to talk there afterwards. So Stephen Hawking said 100 years to live, and thank you.